It's Tuesday, and Tuesday on Booktube is a day for doing tags. I've had a lot of students cancel today because on Sunday it was Easter, the Orthodox Easter, the 5th of May, which I realise is 5 weeks after Western Easter. We have lots of red eggs and lots of students who don't want to do any English lessons, so I'm going to do a tag. My name is Jim, this is my channel, books, reading and stuff. The tag I've chosen to do is about BookTube. It's the Stay Gold tag. It was created by the Mild Rumpus. I was tagged by David Novak Poetry. I'll put links to all the channels I mentioned in the description below. All the prompts relate to the S.E. Hinton book The Outsiders, which is a book I'd never heard of until I was tagged for this. And it's a YA novel, so I don't think I'll be getting to it anytime soon. Each prompt has one of the characters from this book, but you don't need to have read the book to do the tag. Prompt number 1, Ponyboy Curtis. Share some booktubers who have been especially supportive of your channel. There have been a lot of booktubers who have been supportive of this channel. I'll mention just a few. There's Debs at Rainer Reads, who's been commenting on most of my recent videos. Also Angelia at Read and Reread. Both of these have got great channels. Steve Donahue, when I did my alphabet tags a couple of years back, he did each one of those and encouraged me to continue with the alphabet tags. And I can't not mention Scully of Scully's House of Thrillers. Scully has been commenting on almost all my videos, and he's got a terrific channel of his own which you should take a look at. I'll put the links in the description. Prompt number 2, Darrel Darry Curtis. Share a channel that has inspired or somehow influenced your channel. There have been many. I watch a lot of BookTube, and if I see a good idea I will steal it and use it. One that springs to mind is Criminoli. He had the idea of taking a random book from the shelf and talking about it. I've done that a few times. It's a great idea when you don't have a lot of time to make a lengthy YouTube video. Just grab a book from the shelf, whatever it might be. Architectural Monuments of Georgia, and say something about it. I can't say a lot about this. Architectural Monuments of Georgia. There's a lot of ruins because Georgia's been invaded many times. Prompt number 3, Sodapop Curtis. Share a BookTube channel that makes you laugh and brings you joy. One that immediately springs to mind for this is Michael K. Vaughan. Michael K. Vaughan with his mummy of Roger with him. He's very amusing. He's got an incredible sense of humour. It's a very engaging channel. Prompt number 4, Keith Two-Bit Mathews. Recommend some new to you BookTube channels that you enjoy watching. Well, this tag was created by Mild Rumpus, which is new to me, and I like his channel. He's a New Yorker in a very small apartment with lots of books. Also, Debs at Rainer Reads is quite new to me. I enjoy watching her videos. Prompt number 5, Dally Winston. What was something that you initially found tough as a BookTube newbie? Share how you overcame it. One thing that was tough is talking to camera. I still have problems with this. When I do my 1-minute reviews, I have to create a script because otherwise I start getting tongue-tied. There's no script for this. I'm just reading the questions from Mild Rumpus's description. I think the more you practice talking to the camera, the easier it does become. It's not as daunting as it was when I began. Prompt number 6. Steve Randall, what is your favorite video on your channel? Well, this was an idea I stole from another BookTube. I recommendations for fictional characters. I saw this on Carolyn Marie Reed's channel, and I thought I would run with it, and I made some fictitious recommendations to fictitious characters like for Harry Potter and Holden Caulfield and Dracula and various other fictitious characters. I recommended them books, and it was very tongue-in-cheek. Like I would recommend the Twilight series to Dracula. It was fun. Prompt number 7. Sherry Cherry Valance. Share a channel that you enjoy watching outside of BookTube. There's a lot of channels I watch outside of BookTube. One I've been watching a lot recently is Professor of Rock, where he dissects various rock bands like Pink Floyd and Journey and The Clash and their songs, and I find him very entertaining and very enthusiastic and knowledgeable about the music. Prompt number 8. Johnny Cade. Discuss the effects that BookTube has had on you as a reader. When I started BookTube, I was just reading one book at a time. Now, currently I have 5 books on the go. A lot of these are for the Georgian Readathon I'm running at the moment. I'm also reading more books than I used to. Last year I managed to read 100 books in a year for the first time ever. Prompt number 9. Sunsets. Share a piece of advice or wisdom. If you're wondering whether to start a BookTube channel, I'd recommend you just do it. The first video you make, you can always set to private or unlisted, so you don't have to put it out to the general public, but just do it and see how it goes. And finally, who do I tag? I haven't checked who's done this. I think a lot of people have done this or have been tagged in this, so I might be doubling up on these. But there's Kristen. Kristen is fully booked. Bookless Pete. Bad is Rad. Emily at Novell Novels, and Jamie Kate. Also, if you like the prompts, you want to do this, I encourage you to do this as well, so consider yourself tagged. So that's the tag done. If you enjoyed this video, you can give it a thumbs up. This will help me with the YouTube algorithm, and I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye.